Got a new mouse coming in today. I got this mouse like, I don't know, 6 years ago at this point. Good mouse. Unfortunately, like, something's wrong with it because it is draining the batteries every time I put something in. Like, I had rechargeable batteries, I've tried normal batteries, and it's just eating through it. So I was like, okay, I'll get another mouse. I was gonna try to get this one again. It's a Logitech like G602, but they either don't make them anymore or people are buying and then selling them like for a stupid amount of money. Yeah, last time I checked on like Amazon, they were like, it was over $100. I'm like, I'm not doing that. And a couple of refurbished ones for like $60 or $70. And I was like, Jesus. Pretty sure I paid like $30 for this. But yeah, so I just ordered a wired mouse. Oh, is this available? Oh, in a couple days, next week? Alright. Because we'll probably pull for her. Not that. That. Yeah, we'll probably pull for her next week when we play. Oh, is there a quicker telepad? No, of course not. Alright, so we gotta go fight the last part of the tournament, which we're gonna handily win. And that should get us access or a ticket to Inazuma. I need more stamina. Maybe heal Barbara? Oh, wait, with Barbara. I'll just eat. I have to make more food soon.
Why isn't he here yet? Never mind. We can start by making your entrance first.
Cool. Do I get pyro?
Everyone, listen up. Your attention, please. We've reached the climax of the Crux Clash. This is the final match. We've seen many exciting battles today, and now, at long last, the two finalists have emerged. Now, I'd like to introduce our first combatant. Though few have seen her, her reputation knows no bounds.
What do you mean if few have seen me? What are you talking about?
She strikes fear into the heart of Osile, and the mere mention of her name causes even Fatui Harbingers to turn pale in the face. Introducing Lyra's traveling hero!
It's just an adorable smile.
I've been waiting for this moment.
I'm sure everyone witnessed her thrilling match in the semifinals. But today's final round will surely take things up a notch. As for our other combatant, he still hasn't arrived.
Sounds like he forfeited.
Oh, come on, what could be taking him so long? You can't just forfeit for not showing up like in previous rounds.
I mean, you could.
This is the finals.
Make my life easier.
Apologies, everyone just sit tight.
Maybe they're too intimidated to show
Got
up.
no other choice. If he doesn't show up, we'll just have to
Oh, that's
postpone the match.
That's bullshit. It's a forfeit. Hey, Traveler.
Wait a moment. Something doesn't seem right about this. Captain Beto, perhaps we should check on the prize. Traveler, come with us.
Oh, they stole it?
Let me see. It's gone all right. The vision is missing.
Why didn't you just keep that on you?
Huh? Did somebody steal it? Who would dare do such a thing in broad daylight?
We don't know when it was taken exactly. I never thought that someone here would have the guts to cross Captain Beto.
No need to worry. Even the craftiest sleight of hand does not escape nature's watchful gaze. The culprit has only acted recently.
Okay, cut off everyone's
It will not
hand
have gotten
here.
Far. The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my responsibility to look after it. I will be certain to get it back.
Well, if you
Get out of
insist.
APH ever
I'll
since
leave
I was
the matter
better.
to you,
Dude,
then.
I understand that, man. I There's a couple of games that I played a lot of beta or QA back in the day. I just can't take it.
I'll stay here and try to offer
with some of those things.
explanation
So I
to all
totally
the
get you. But
spectators
thanks
that
for
came to see the match.
hanging around for as long as you did.
If you would, please come with me.
Yeah, my opponent was a no-show anyways.
But we're on an island. Where could he have possibly run to?
The sea.
Come with me. I can sense the winds are coming.
Hey, what do you think he meant by that?
I'll stay behind and explain the situation here. Just get the vision back.
All right.
The spectators were all geared up to see an exciting match. I can't let them return disappointed.
Cool. I just checked out the banners. Yeah, I just noticed that she's going to be available next week. So we'll almost certainly do a poll next week. And we will totally get her on our first poll.
A wind current?
And there's going to be a glitch. And actually we're going to get Raiden.
Ride the winds upward. From there we can continue our search for clues.
I want to lower. Thank you. Why is this timed? Challenge complete.
By the way,
Level
what
69?
makes you think of checking the prize
I
in
didn't
the
know there was
first place?
max level guys in this game.
I heard it the moment it was stolen.
Well, then why didn't you stop him?
You'll see.
How do I attack? There we go. That was weird. I was pushing the button and it just wasn't working. Ow. Whoops. Maybe I got stuck or something. That's why it wasn't working. I missed horribly there. Alright. Fine. Eek indeed.
You can't run from death.
Yeah, I can.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
Okay.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Probably like Taco Bell.
Hubris. This way.
Or that.
Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Nah.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure
What?
hoarders, just as I expected.
Oh, you were calling people. I
In
was like,
which
what?
case,
We're not
please
hoarders.
Stand back.
Right, I have wind.
Prepare to be
That's a
blown away.
shame. Yeah, we'll change that back in a little bit. Goodbye.
Picked the wrong test subject.
Oh, do you want to fight? Really? You want to fight? Kind of seems dumb on your part. To be fair, I'm missing you, so... Oh, God. Just die, please. Thank you. I think you can replace Beto with Rosaria for Cairo bonus plus battery. Oh, I think we learned about that not that long ago. I don't know, I'll probably just I like keeping different
Up with
elements
me?
on.
How is that possible? I had even prepared a boat to ensure a quick getaway, and still you caught up to me.
Quick, stab him.
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you talking about?
Yeah, what are you talking about? Because if a boat has a sail...
I get it. Your vision. Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one, then you'd never be able to catch me.
This has nothing to do with visions. You may be skilled at vanishing from a crowd, but it seems you know precious little about how to conceal yourself from nature's gaze.
Just curious, how much further on Elden Ring are you versus the videos you've uploaded? Well... A lot. I guess things just kind of got fiery? Maybe? A good way to put it? Yeah.
Additionally, your chosen escape route was flawed for reasons that are too numerous.
Got fiery,
to
real.
And on top of that,
things heated up.
Proud laughter in the wind
things
as
heated
I was
up.
Pursuing you.
But if you want a number, 30 episodes.
In other words,
I've been,
yeah.
I'm way ahead.
For a grand heist, namely speed, stealth, and style.
You.
But most disappointing of all is the state of the vision in your hand. It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire indiscriminately.
Fine. I admit it. I've had my eyes on this vision for quite some time now.
Excuse me!
I decided to register after hearing that this fighting contest was full of a bunch of lousy fighters. I fought my way to the finals and...
Aha! So you were supposed to be our opponent.
I'd intended to win the contest through skill alone all along, but then you showed up. After watching the semifinals, I knew that I didn't stand a chance.
I'm gonna stab you.
But I wasn't about to give up on the vision so easily after coming all this way. Since there was no use in trying to face you in the match, I decided to put my skills to good use while everyone's attention was on you and Beto. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly for my escape, but somehow you still managed to catch up to me.
Hand over the vision and your hand so... Stop shooting me!
After all I went through to get it? I think not.
Oh, there'll be consequences.
I know an empty threat when I hear one.
No, you don't, because that's not an empty threat. I will stab your ass.
Fine. But you'd better mean it. It didn't activate once I took it anyway. It's nothing but a useless shell to me.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty for stealing is breaking the culprit's arms.
Oh, yeah.
Huh? You're not serious.
Oh, I'm gonna break your arms and stab you.
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the
Stop
final
shooting
match,
me!
And you damaged the reputation of the captain of the Crux fleet.
What is after Elden Ring? A community poll, but it'll probably be Cold Steel 4.
It seems that it would be only fair.
Hope it goes
to
on
burn
sale by
your
that time,
teeth
though, so I
on
can
your
buy it
forehead
cheaply.
with hot iron.
Whoa, we don't need to go that far, do we?
Shut up, Paimon. Yes, we do.
I never would have guessed you could be so cruel.
You have not met me.
If this is where talking gets me, then forget it. I'll risk a fight.
Okay.
What are you trying to do? Here's something special.
Did your voice change?
To ashes!
I feel like your voice changed.
Just you watch.
Did I miscalculate?
Yeah, we did, because this damn bat thing is shooting us.
Yeah. I'll have my revenge.
No, you won't.
Eventually.
Nice voice change, by the way. Yeah.
No. Do what you want, but please, don't brand my forehead, please.
I'm gonna brand your forehead.
He has persevered to the bitter end, and now death looms near. Yet still the gods do not bestow their favor upon
He's
him.
an asshole. Of course they won't.
Put down the vision and leave. I've changed my mind. No further punishment for you.
Because you're pathetic.
Huh?
What's wrong? Are you asking for more punishment? It's up to you. Such willingness is commendable and fits the way of the samurai.
No need for that. Thank you for releasing me. You truly are generous.
Violet just cuts off his hands.
Huh? Paimon doesn't get it. Were you just trying to scare him?
I take no pleasure in frightening others. I was just testing all
Kinda fun.
possibilities while the vision remained in his hands. When people are forced into a corner, that is when their greatest strength will appear.
This better not be
I thought it
taking
would
out
be
of my
an opportunity
health.
for him to awaken the vision. But unfortunately, nothing happened.
You're playing this all along?
Yes. I wanted to know whether it were possible for an extinguished vision to be reawakened.
Maybe it can, just not with an asshole.
From the moment he stole the vision,
Maybe
I
this
decided
dude,
to use him for this
freaking
experiment.
water, fucking firefly, dragonfly, whatever the hell it is, can reawaken it.
I've tried many other methods in the past. Though few tales tell of a master.
Did I just die?
Reawakening. After seeing you command multiple elements, I
thought I heard Violet go,
Come, why don't you give it a try? Let's see if you can give me the answer I'm hoping for.
Sure, I'll try.
The vision didn't seem to respond at all.
I didn't do anything yet.
I see. So you are also unable to rekindle the vision. No matter. This was expected.
Why are you so determined to rekindle visions?
Yeah, what's the story behind this vision anyway?
The story begins with an old friend.
Oh, cutscene? Okay.
He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi.
How about
I told
waterfowl?
him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's.
Is that the one where she takes the sword out of her breast? Yeah, I wanted that ability.
But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard that my friend had challenged the Vision Hunters to a duel before the throne. A solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face?
Probably horror, pain.
Before I knew it, I had stepped forward and snatched the
Maybe
dying
his face was
vision
just
and
cut off.
running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god.
Uh-huh.
Perhaps one day I may come to
Oh
find
my
that
god,
all
the
I
thing's
have
still
done is
attacking me.
meaningless. But as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of nature that lies along the way, while still retaining the warrior way in my...
In your heart.
It's just another way of saying I do as I please.
Just long-winded.
All right then, it's time we returned.
Okay, let's go, because I don't want to
Allowing
listen to you
gather
anymore.
the wind for us once more.
Good for you. I did die. I did die in that cutscene. The fucking thing attacked me so much. It killed me. Where am I going? What's going on? Wait, what's going on? Oh my god. The illuminated beast of the sea cloud. Okay. Here? Bido, you were in the middle of holding a tournament. Why the hell did you choose now to do this quest? Excuse me, what is that over there? Hey, can you heal my ass, please? Also, can you give me my, actually, you know what? Give me my earth stuff back, please. Thank you. Alright, what is this? When did this shit appear? I feel like that was not there last time I played. Okay, I'm gonna go do that. That's the chasm? Going the right way? Oh, you told me. Yeah, well, I have a bad memory sometimes. It's been there since the most recent update. Get up there. I could probably do that later. You know what? I can do that later. I can do that later. I can just do this later. Cancel navigation. Weird. Noise outside my window. Probably go check that out.
It's shocking how much work there is to do, even for the three of us.
And she's been handling it alone all along. The Qixing secretary clearly isn't an ordinary person. It's so frustrating.
Huh? You're...
Hi.
Aren't you Ningguang's servants? How come you're here?
We are Miss Ningguang's private secretaries, not servants.
Servants, yeah, okay.
Have you seen Miss Ganyu, Traveler? It has been
yeah, she's in my party.
Since Ganyu left for Joyun Karst. She's the general secretary of the Liyue Qixing. We've only taken over her responsibilities until she gets back.
What happened?
Even though the Qixing have made peace with the Adepti after the latter had denounced Liyue, they still want to pay their respects to the Illuminated Ones.
Cool.
They commissioned Ganyu as their envoy to deliver a letter to Joyun Karst and bring the Adepti the latest news about the crisis. Still, Ganyu should have been back to her usual responsibilities by now.
Knowing her, she's
disappeared
asleep
without a
somewhere.
trace.
Is that so? Maybe Ganyu just took a little detour. Who can blame her after working so hard?
Why are you so glowy, Paimon?
I'm afraid it's not very likely. Ever since we met Ms. Ganyu, she's been nothing but the most conscientious person in all of Liyue. Even when it's time for her annual
I like
leave,
how
Ms. Ganyu stays
I like how the
on duty
pronunciation for
until
Liwei
her
or
husband says
Liwa, whatever the hell it's called, changes per like NPC.
She couldn't possibly be using her mission as an excuse to slack off.
Now she's been hanging around with me a lot, so maybe.
Oh, Paimon sees how it is. But she's half Adeptus. She wouldn't get in trouble, right? Why do you look so upset?
It's because of this absurd workload of hers. When we first heard the three of us would be taking over for Miss Ganyu, we thought it would simply be a matter of changing our work environment.
We couldn't have imagined that Miss Ganyu's daily workload far exceeds what the three of us are used to doing.
Shouldn't get back to work then?
We don't even know how long we've been working. We feel guilty for taking even a short breather like we are now.
Looks like you got a serious emergency on your hands.
Speaking of Joyun Karst, Traveler, I've heard that you can go in and out of there as you please.
Yeah, I can go wherever I want.
Of course! We've been there lots of times.
That's good news. Could you go to Joyun Karst and find Miss Ganyu for us?
Yeah, like,
Preferably
sure.
We're saved. I remember Miss Ganyu said that she'd be visiting Cloud Retainer's abode. You might as well start looking for her there. It's about time she came back to work. Otherwise...
No, perhaps we should go to Lady Ningguang first and bring up our overtime pay again.
Yeah, go for it. Good luck. You'll need it. Started. Alright, I'm gonna hope.
So Ganyu left to visit Cloud Retainer. Doesn't she live in Mel Outsung?
Like, I'm back.
We should hurry up. Paimon hopes we can find her there.
Ah, she's fine. That's not what I wanted. Not what I wanted. Thank you. Over there? Oh, motherfucker. Alright, fine. I'm back here now that that quest is done, I guess. I mean, not done, but put on the back burners. Mine. Get you. Damn it. Nice shot, though. Oh. Free chicken. Well, foul. Excuse me. Yeah, at least I didn't have to go through that quest, because those quests tend to take a while. Like a really long time. I don't want to skip through it all, but at the same time, I'm kind of set to get to Inazuma. Hopefully today. And then next stream I can do some stuff. Like maybe the event, or some questing in Inazuma.
Maybe she went back to her ship.
If you're looking for the captain, she was summoned by Lady Ningguang.
God damn it.
It seems that the Crux Clash got out of hand this time and has attracted her attention. Captain Beidou was muttering something about Ningguang being a stick in the mud as she headed off to Liyue.
Yeah, that's about right.
It's not unusual for those two to be at odds with one another.
But still, Captain Beidou was disappointed she didn't get to witness the crowning of the new champion. She had been looking forward to it for quite some time.
The one who stole the vision was originally to be this hero's opponent in the final round. He knew he stood no chance of winning the match, thus the wicked idea of stealing the prize took hold in his mind.
And then I kicked his ass.
In which case, the Crux Clash comes to a clear-cut conclusion.
Give me my ticket.
Huh? So that's what happened? If that's the case, then the rules stipulate that he is disqualified. And our hero here is the champion.
I mean, I kicked his ass, so I won.
Paimon thought we'd win and all, but not like this.
It doesn't matter. As the saying goes, honor given is honor deserved. Now, let me go prepare the champion's medal to award you.
That's dope. I love medals. Can I go to Inazuma now?
Yes, I believe so. Though Captain Beidou is no longer present here, I'll be sure she receives word of it. She is a woman of her word. But the voyage to Inazuma is a treacherous one. You will be plagued by a perpetual
That's
tempest
why.
the entire trip.
Because she's standing there doing nothing. That's why I had to go do that other first part of that quest.
In fact, the relentless rain and wind are also
Fine.
an embodiment of the Raiden Shogun's will to close the nation.
Hold on a second. You're saying she can change the weather just with the power of her mind?
Let us not forget that this is one of the 7 Archons. If Liyue's Morax could form Guyun's stone forest by casting down his stone spears, then it should come as no great surprise that the Raiden Shogun is capable of summoning an eternal tempest.
Rude.
Suffice it to say that if you wish to journey to Inazuma, the Alcor will need some time. You will be notified once all the preparations have been made. In the meantime,
Like now?
I intend to embark on a journey of my own. I will travel all across the vast lands of Liyue in the hope of finding a way to reawaken the vision.
Paimon believes you'll find a way for sure.
I don't.
Thank you. May both our journeys prove meaningful. One final word of warning. The part of your journey that lies after the storm may well prove to be the most arduous.
Level 41. Neat. Alright. So I need to go talk to Catherine. That's good, because I actually gotta go there anyways. Because, she has rewards for me. And I need to do my expedition. Hi.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. What can I do for you, traveler?
Yeah, but like Inazuma?
Ah, yes. I've heard that you've already made arrangements with the captain of the Crux fleet regarding your passage to Inazuma. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, it's been quite some time since I last visited those lands. Unfortunately, I don't have any current intel that would be worth sharing with you.
There you are. You're the traveler that Beidou will be taking to Inazuma, right?
And it seems our intel has arrived.
The fleet has nearly completed reprovisioning. Once the crews have taken a head count, we can get underway.
Okay.
Captain Beidou sent me to come get you. We'll weigh anchor as soon as you're aboard.
Great.
Seems Beidou is the captain of her word.
Of course! There are many things that the captain insists upon. I'm sure you'll see for yourself once you're on board.
So you'll be heading off then? I suppose congratulations are in order. Whether the journey before you leads to the heights of the heavens or the depths of the abyss, each step you take is another achievement.
Okay. Hopefully I don't go to heaven or hell.
Until we meet again.
Not yet, anyways.
Ad Astra Abyssosque.
We'll miss you.
Oh, it's kind of hard to say goodbye now. We practically see each other every day.
Well, if that's how you feel, why not come and find me when you arrive?
I knew it!
I'm awaiting you on Narukami Island.
So there's another Catherine in Inazuma? See? There's no need to get all sappy now.
Well, I guess it's time for you to bid farewell to Liyue Harbor.
I'm actually
Now
going
that
to
I've
go cook
delivered my
something real
message,
fast because
I'll
I
be
need some
heading back.
food.
The ship is currently anchored off of Guyun.
Oh, and I'm going to go to that store to buy those flowers for
Thanks for coming all this way
Ginyu.
to let us know.
Just following orders. I'll see you two aboard the Alcor.
Oh, Catherine's back. Why'd you phase out like that, Catherine? Give me my stuff.
Ad Astra.
So I want this. Yeah. It's a lot of money. So next level we can do nothing. We gotta wait to 45. Huh. Okay. Talk to me again. And what do we have? Do I want to? I've been doing a lot of these ones. Do the sweet flower and egg one. I mean, I've been doing them for a while, so. But yeah, I mean, I guess I could just keep doing those. I have a lot of everything at this point, to be quite honest. Let's see. So we'll get there. Let's go over here. I would like your kitchen. Thank you. So I need reviving items like hardcore. Make a special dish. Alright, auto cook, dog. I'll make 15. You make the sweet madame chicken food. Oh, what's this? Oh, neat. Honestly, I just needed revive items, but thank you. Sweet madame. Do I even have that? Oh, I do. Make special dish? Sure. Get all 25, baby. Oh, there we go. I don't know why, but sometimes my seat just goes, okay, time to slide back now. Where are we going? Down there? Oh, we're going out there. Oh, I'm gonna need more stamina. Also, I probably shouldn't just try to swim out there. If only I had a boat that I could pull out of my ass. That'd be nice. Try teleporting. Is it over there? Oh, absolutely teleport. Good God. I thought you were at the harbor.
Ah, you finally made it.
Yeah. Why'd you park all the way over here?
All these years, come rain or storm, the Crux fleet has never suffered a delay. If it were anyone else, I might have set sail already.
Apologies.
Don't look too serious, I'm only joking. You're just on time. The crew have just finished making final preparations. Well, now that everyone's here, we set sail for the land engulfed by storm and tempest. The nation of eternity.
Anchors away!
Cutscene? Okay, I have a feeling some of you guys are just wearing eye patches because you think you need to. I don't know how all of you lost the same eye, but good lord. I like the water effect on the camera. It's to get used to light and dark. Didn't they myth bust that? Mythbusters, man, that was such a great show. I know it's been a while since it's been on. I wonder if there's a place to view all the episodes. I've been thinking about that show actually recently, and that 70s show as well.
Oh, hi there.
Hi.
So, you finally made it. You sure kept me waiting, Captain. And it appears we have a couple of stowaways. Or perhaps I should say, honored guests.
I had a ticket.
Shush!
You can blame your almighty Shogun. The tempests around Inazuma have been growing all the more fierce lately. Though the fleet was fully up to the challenge, the inclement weather still caused some delay. Now then, let me introduce everyone. This is Toma, a trade partner that I've gotten to know recently.
Hi, Toma.
You don't know how long I've been waiting to see you.
Toma, these two are...
Incredibly awesome.
Oh, no need for introductions. Their reputation precedes them. Seems even the stormy seas can't keep rumors of these outlanders' sterling deeds at bay.
This is correct.
Oh, it's sure nice to hear you say that.
With any luck, it'll give you a head start here. Toma's resided on Rito for quite some time now. It wouldn't be going too far to say he's the fixer around these parts.
The only fixes I know is when I played a little bit of Cyberpunk.
If you run into any problems here, just talk to Toma. But if he tries to pull any moves on you,
I will stab him
personally the next time.
Okay, I'm too good for all you mortals.
No need to worry. I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
Good. Then if it's all settled, I'll be going.
Also, I think I
wouldn't wanna
might be
caught
dating
with my
that
sails
ice
down
woman
here.
that I forgot the name
You
of.
have a wanted fugitive on board after all.
The hell was her name? She was like the adopted daughter of that Adapti.
Oh, right.
We went on a couple of dates. Her parent asked us to take care of her.
Until next time, traveler.
Shion? No,
Remember to
not
give it your
Shion.
all, no matter what perilous storms you may encounter.
Shenhei? No. Looking forward to see you again.
Fair seas, Captain
Shenhei.
Beta.
Yeah, I'm pronouncing it wrong, but yeah, that one.
Now then, first things first. We need to go get you registered at the border checkpoint.
Shenha. Okay, right.
Paimon thought we were supposed to be keeping things on the down low. Are we just gonna walk into the government's hands?
Don't underestimate the reaches of the Sakoku Decree. You wouldn't be able to avoid inspection even if you tried. So we have to play by the rules, even if we're kind of bending them.
Cool. Through the storm. Okay, one second. This. And then this. And then this. Where are we? Oh, beautiful. Look at all this unknown crap. I like it. And now after you swap him back to Geo Traveler, you can immediately unlock Electro. I mean, if it's good, I'll do it. To be fair, I probably should just do it anyways, because we're in the area, and then I can put a Geo person on the team.
Please state your name, identity, and the purpose of your visit. Oh, except you, Toma. You must be new here. Excuse me? Please provide the information requested, and also declare any goods you are carrying with you.
We're here to trade wine. And ore.
Currently, only members of the International Trade Association are authorized to engage in the import and export of goods. Do you have your trader's permits?
Yes?
My apologies, but I'll have to ask you to...
Here are their entry papers.
Thank you.
For your kind perusal.
What? Take your time. No rush or anything.
Electric's kind of support.
I just wanted to see what you'd say. Sorry about that.
I see. Okay. Your papers are all in order. Welcome to Rito.
So, where do we go next?
The Outlander Affairs Agency.
Woo.
They only check entry permits here. If you want to remain on Rito, there's a process you have to go through with them.
Okay.
Sheesh. So it is super strict, just like everyone says.
Well, let's not forget that to everyday folk in Inazuma, people from everywhere else are referred to as outsiders.
Alright. Say Geo is better suited for your playstyle, it's better for main DPS, looks kind of an off-field DPS.
As the word suggests, Outlanders aren't very welcome in Inazuma.
Well, they're welcome to talk shit to me, I'll just stab them.
Not even on Rito, where they've established an outsider settlement.
Welcome or not, if they get in my way, I'll kill them.
I like how you think. I've got a feeling we're going to get along very well.
Okay.
Now, let's head over to the Outlander Affairs Agency. Most of the current rules were put in place by the administration of Rito, the Kanjo Commission.
The Kanjo Commission?
We're just taking pocket
a
watches.
branch of the Tri-Commission of Inazuma, responsible for growing and managing the nation's wealth. You really haven't heard of it before?
No! Over there. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen I've read one of these. You know, if I were a customer and someone acted like Paimon, they'd go straight to jail. Yeah, kind of sketchy, right? Just checking.
You've completed the entry procedures, yes? And now you want to apply for residency? Both of you?
I mean, she's my food, and she disappears, so just me.
Yes, please.
Okay, the processing fee will be 2 million mora.
I might have that.
2 million? For a processing fee? Are you...
That's right. 1 million per applicant, which makes 2 million total. Don't worry. You can trust my math.
I don't think I can.
Paimon wasn't so much questioning your math as...
Ma'am, these two here are good friends of mine. I think you'll find I'm one face you recognize.
Ah, Mr. Toma, it's you. By way of courtesy, allow me to reduce it to 400,000 mora total.
That's a major discount. It's like you guys are being scummy.
Thank you ever so much, Miss Eureka. But as this is just a processing fee, I think 600 mora should cover it if I'm paying on their behalf. I'll treat you to dinner too. How does that sound?
That's not how you haggle! By all means, bargain the price down before you...
All right then, as you wish, Mr. Toma. I will make a record.
Is she your girlfriend?
Much obliged.
Residency application is processed smoothly as the Outlander's affair.
What? She went from 2 million down to 600? There's something seriously wrong with people's sense of finance around here.
I mean, you're not wrong. but I think it's more than Mora.
It's not as mind-boggling as you think. Processing fee is just a figure of speech.
Is it now?
The way some here at the agency see it, the fees are easy money. So it becomes a question of how much they can make.
So they're all scummy.
So when the day comes that some poor merchant from overseas with more money than sense gets stuck here and needs to apply for residency...
Then they'll milk them for all they're worth.
Exactly. It's at times like this that having a local friend really comes in handy.
That's blatant oppression.
Yes, but when you're an outlander in Inazuma, far from home in this closed nation era, there's very little that can be done about it.
I could kill everyone here.
The most that overseas merchants can do to look after themselves is stick together. That's how the International Trade Association came about.
So it's a trade association built by and for Outlanders?
Yep. And as well as advancing commercial interests, the association provides help, support, and structure for Outlanders trying to survive on Rito. Essentially, it's an association devoted to both commercial excellence and survival skills.
So how am I gonna get close to this riding lady?
Sounds like just staying alive is an achievement when you're an Outlander in Inazuma.
I see. So this is the real purpose of your trip. Yes, given that you are Outlanders, it's certainly a lofty aspiration. After all, the Raiden Shogun is the most exalted and revered one in all of Inazuma. She is a deity who reigns on high, while all other life gazes up in awe.
That's great.
I was going to say nothing is set in stone when it comes to who you will encounter in this world. Who's to say you won't happen to run into the Raiden Shogun one day after lunch?
Uh-huh. And is that likely?
Okay, I'll give it to you straight. I know of a way to introduce you to the Raiden Shogun.
Is it kill everyone here?
Really?
Because I'm beginning to think that might be the only way.
Better connected than we thought.
I mean, it will take all the resources I have at my disposal, but it could be done. However, before we get there, connections come at a high price, you understand?
I will let you live?
Not you too.
No. In this instance, when I say price, I'm not talking about Mora. In fact, there's no real cost as such. It's just that if this is something you really want, you'll have to agree to help other people solve some of their problems.
Are you gonna make me do
first.
side quests?
I like to do things in a way that keeps everybody happy. It's my own personal rule for dealing with situations like this.
Alright. That's great.
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. You're the man in the middle.
Oh, so what is the job, dog?
Why do I get the feeling you're making me out to be some sort of crook?
Because I feel like everyone here
Never
has been a
mind.
crook so far.
Here's the situation. As I touched upon earlier, the members of the International Trade Association are constantly struggling to survive. Recently, things seem to have gotten more difficult than ever for them, so just go and check things out. See if there's any way you can help. The head of the association is called Caricio, and he's a good friend of mine. Go talk to him. I'll wait for you here.
Sure. I can do that. Go... No. You. Wow, you're literally right down the stairs, huh? Nice hat.
Huh? Hello there. You must be seeking refuge with the International Trade Association.
Likely, we had a friend with us.
The Outlander Affairs Agency took you for all you're worth, I suppose.
Oh, luckily, not likely.
Ah, good. That's a relief. You need to be careful, or you'll find yourself losing your savings all at once.
We heard the association has been having some difficulties lately. Is that true?
Yes. Left, right, and center. Obstacles at every turn. But that's nothing new for us.
You want me to burn down a building?
The Sakoku decree certainly makes things difficult for anyone who wants to come here from overseas.
But it's not the root cause of our woes. The Sakoku decree might restrict our scope of activity, but in and of itself, it doesn't stop us from being able to enjoy a comfortable existence. No. What's really squeezing us Outlander merchants dry is those Mora grubbers from the Kanjo Commission.
Oh, of the 3 commissions, that's the one that oversees everything on Rito, isn't
So
it?
that's the building I burned down?
That's right. They impose astronomical tax rate, unbelievable regulations, and that's not the worst of it. They just issued a new tax decree recently that, for some reason, completely changes the way we pay our taxes. It used to be Mora, but now it's something called Crystal Marrow.
Crystal Marrow. What's that?
Good question.
Something that most of us in the association had never heard of before either, until the new decree came along. Eventually, one of the older Liyue merchants recalled that he once shipped a batch of it to Snezhnaya in his youth. So, in order to pay our taxes, we began an arduous search for this crystal marrow, but then we found we'd only managed to create a bigger problem for ourselves. The rising demand for crystal marrow drove the price higher and higher.
Just point me to their building, dog.
Now there's only one vendor who even has it in stock. We can't get a hold of it anywhere else.
Isn't that what they call a monopoly?
Yeah?
Exactly. So this vendor keeps pushing the price up, and we have no choice but to buy from them because the tax decree forces us to. It's a vicious cycle. The consequence of which is that our taxes will soon exceed our profits.
That's kind of absurd.
Once that happens,
You guys should rebel.
We've tried communicating with the Commission directly, but this is a nation where the cries of a few struggling merchants will never be heard over the ever-present roar of thunder.
Could always burn their building down.
Fontaine, my dear homeland.
Sounds awful. They're really bleeding them dry. What do you think we should do?
Burn their building down. The vendor does sound like a fishy character.
That vendor. I've actually done business with him in the past, but after a point he stopped contacting us. I have no idea where he sources the stuff.
Well, it definitely sounds like he's being unfair. How do we find him? We could go talk to him and see if he lets anything slip.
Or hold his head underwater until the bubbles stop.
Hey, that's a pretty good idea. Since you're not affiliated with the association and you're new to Rito, he may just let his guard down. If I remember correctly, our usual meeting point with him is under a tree by the coast in the residential district. See if you can find him there.
What?
Got it. Where are
Does he have a shop there? Does he just hang out underneath a tree? He just hangs out underneath a tree. Like all day? He just hangs out down here? Just checking.
Huh? I don't think I recognize you. Are you new arrivals?
Yeah, we just arrived.
So, what do you need with me?
Your blood?
The sheer nerve. You don't go around asking questions like that. If I gave you my sources, I might as well hand you the whole darn business. Trade secret. Got it? You know what trade and secret mean,
You know
right?
what stab wound means?
This guy's got a bad attitude.
Ha! Are you even buying? Oh, I see what's going on here. Karisu and his associates sent you here to try and plead their case, didn't they? They're wasting their time. The price is non-negotiable, not by a single Mora.
Hey, what's your problem?
Get out of here, go on. Tell them they're lucky to be buying from me in the first place, and they ought to be more grateful. If it weren't for me, they'd be in seriously hot water.
I think I just will take that box.
What are we gonna do? There's no talking to this guy.
Well, let's go talk to Toma, I guess.
Yeah, let's check back in with him.
He's so easy, dude. No one here can stop me. They're all just NPCs. Talk to Susan? Who the hell's Susan? Also, no. Toma. Hey, I need you to help me hide a body.
That was quick. You resolved it already?
Actually, we're having a little trouble.
You're gonna have to help us.
Oh? Well, by all means, tell me what you need. I'll help as much as I can. Getting you to go fixing things when you've only just arrived is quite a demand. Oh, that guy? I'm familiar. He used to be a bit of a sorry sight, selling shells that he collect on the beach just to get by, but he seems to have suddenly shot up in the world recently. I can only assume he must have found himself a patron after leaving the International Trade Association.
Yeah, he's bleeding the other guys dry.
You're saying he used to be a member of the International Trade Association? So he's an Outlander too?
Yes. Couldn't you tell when you spoke to him?
No. But it seemed like Mondstadt to me, I guess.
That's right. Werner was born in Mondstadt, then went into the shipping business, trading between Leah and Inazuma. When Inazuma closed to the outside world, he was one of a group of outlanders that ended up stranded on Rito.
What a bummer.
The International Trade Association was initially very generous to him, but over time, with decree after decree, the association members found it increasingly difficult to make ends meet.
Paimon seems awfully more sparkly these days.
So he left the association and turned his back on them.
I'm sure it's more nuanced than that. I believe even the most ungrateful and cold-hearted of people still have some amount of gratitude and warmth left
Wow,
in them
talk
somewhere.
about being completely wrong.
Really? Is that all you need to know?
Yeah.
Well then, it sounds like you may have found a way in with him.
You're stabbing him repeatedly. Or ripping his fingernails off, one or the other. Come on. And we go. Just checking.
What are you doing back here? Just because I got plenty of time on my hands doesn't mean I want to waste any of it talking to you.
It was a ooh, okay, so we're gonna appeal to his Mondstadt. Someone call that a form of freedom.
Huh? Where's this coming from?
Dandelion one would sure be nice a day like this. Barson Dandelion.
Mondstadt? You were talking about Mondstadt.
Here you go, dog. No. Here you go, dog. I already have enough of these, so give.
Goodness, I can sense it now. So familiar, but I can't remember the last time I was there. The scent of Mondstadt. Oh, how it takes me back.
Let the wind lead.
Oh, my hometown. The home of freedom. How I long to go back and visit.
It's working!
Time to kill him.
So, trying to play my heartstrings like a liar, are you? I know what you're up to. Huh? What is this? What are you up to
I'm gonna
now?
show you a magic trick.
Just close your eyes already.
Listen closely. Doesn't it sound familiar?
You mean...
As Paimon
the
just lifts
ocean?
up the box and flies away. Cheap and tasty chop suey, grilled tigerfish. Get it while it's hot.
Leah Harbor. I can see it so clearly. Oh, and the sound of the waves. The calls of the merchants. Xiao lanterns. I'm right there at the lantern right. Oh, look at them floating up into the sky.
Did we drug him?
This guy has a really active imagination. Either that or he really does miss Leela Harbor.
Paimon, take the stuff and leave.
Leah.
Here you go, dog.
Wait. Stop. That's enough. Don't make me relive it anymore. My poor heart can't take it.
Look, a lot of people have supported you.
You mean the folks from the International Trade Association? And I suppose they are far from home, just like me. Often, I'll sneak down to the shore at night and listen to the sound of the waves. I like to imagine it's the voice of my hometown, carried across the ocean. I've run into folks from the association more than a few times doing just that, but I always hide my face and slip away.
Yeah, you probably should, seeing how you're trying to take advantage of them.
Don't you think I've wanted to talk things through with them and free myself from this anguish?
No?
No one's stopping you, so...
They're so resilient. None of them had anyone else to rely on, so they rallied together, committed to finding a way to survive. But I couldn't do it. I'm not strong enough.
So what, you decided to try to take advantage of him?
So I caved. Those people, they'd make the smallest of promises, offer the most measly benefits, and I'd do whatever they asked of me. And make Mondstadters look like the worst people in the world.
Who are those people?
All right. I'll tell you the whole story. It's eating me up inside, and I can't take it anymore.
You ready to talk now?
I didn't even have to remove any goddamn fingernails. The trade association will protect you. Come get a drink with your friends. Yeah.
But I betrayed them.
Yeah, to be fair, they're not actually your friends. They don't like you.
trying to make things right. So come on, get it off your chest. What's the deal here?
It's a scheme by the tax collection Ashigaru, Keijiro and his companions. They start by overtaxing the merchants, then take the extra crystal marrow they receive and stockpile it. Once the merchants run out of places to buy crystal marrow, they get me to sell that extra stock back to the merchants at an extortionate price, with the proceeds going to the tax collection Ashigaru.
It's plain evil gouging them.
Yeah, we should burn down the building.
I'm their puppet, yes. But my cut is a tiny fraction of what we take in total. It's barely enough for me to live on.
Okay.
Evidence? You're right. Without conclusive evidence, he will never admit it. Now that I think about it, whenever I report back to him after a sale, he always heads to the same place. It's always made me suspicious. As it happens, I handed some Mora over to him not long ago. I can show you where he went if you want.
I mean, you could.
Really? Well, then there's no time to lose.
Is this an SO request? Because I actually gotta end the stream soon. No, oh, okay, no, great. So I can just end it here for right now. All right, so we're in Inazuma. They're lucky this game does not give me, you know, dark side choices.